All right, guys. So, in trying to get my rear blade connected to the tractor, I had to modify the blade a little bit. The problem, and I think it might be a kind of a issue with the eMax 20 itself, is that these lift arms, when they come up, just before they lift the plow blade off the ground, the these linkage arms right here hit the backhoe subframe on each side. Now, I watched RCAF Polar Express. Thank you, monsieur. He has a couple of videos that show different aspects of his 3-point arms on his eMax 20S. Unfortunately, putting my arms in the position as he says to, it did help, but it didn't allow me to come up past the backhoe frame, subframe. So I went down to my local power equipment dealer that deals with Mahindra, and they basically told me to, on my plow frame, to take these pins and put them down here. Now, when they come from the dealer, they come with the pin coming out this way on each side. But when you do that, it causes your lower linkage arms to spread too wide, and then they hit the backhoe subframe. So I did try to put my pins in this orientation inside the plow frame this morning, and it just didn't work. So basically what happens is there's not enough clearance from the center of the pin to the back of the plow frame for your there's more distance from the center of this hole to here than there is from the center of here to here. So just the arms don't fit in that little space. So I basically, in talking to the Mahindra dealer, I said, okay, so what if I go down to my local hardware store and get some bar stock and some big butt bolts, and just extend them out a little bit? He said, yeah, it should work. So I've got it all bolted up, everything's tight, and now I'm going to see if I can get it to work. The other problem I was having last night in trying to put this blade on was that my top link, that's the stock top link from Mahindra, for this tractor, it's about an inch too long, thereabouts, and I've got that thing as closed down as it will go. I mean, to the point where I used several bars to close it down, and it still was too long. So I'm hoping that by adding this plate, now these plates ended up being 9 inches long, and I believe it's 3 inch, 2.5, 3 inch plate, bar stock. I just got it at my local Ace Hardware. So I will see if I can get this on and get it working, and maybe I'll show another video of that here in a little bit. Alright guys, so she seems to be working. I will see if I can get the camera to it. That's all the way up. It's all the way down. Yeah. Hopefully that should work pretty good. Everything seems to be working good. I've got some good clearance between the linkages. So, yeah. And ironically, now this is probably almost all the way out. So, alright, hopefully it works. Later.